Hey guys, sorry I'm a few minutes late because it takes forever for my computer to boot up. How is everyone? I tell you, this thing gets really cruddy. Oh goodness. So I felt like making a rose tonight. I just barely got done prepping. I still haven't done the leaves, of course, because I always forget them. So I still have to cut the leaves. Let me see the comments. Why don't I see the comments? Hey Deborah, hey Maria, hi Sandy, hi Carol, hi Hillary, hi Lori. I'm just trying to get this excess off of here. Probably won't be able to get it all off. All right, let me bring us up on here so I could see who tries to sneak in without telling me who they are. Oh, shoot. How are you all? Hi, Annette. All right, so we're going to make a rose, only because I felt like making one. I'm going to switch to, hi, Sean. Switch to the upper camera. And we're going to get started because a rose takes some time. Get my hey Melissa, get my stapler. Hi Leanne. Hi Ellen. Hi Donna. All right, so this is the first petal that goes in the middle here. Just fold it in half. Fold it in half again. Stretch it. Hey Ricky, how are you, my friend? And just gonna put it in here. Hi Crystal. Thanks Melissa. Thank you for sprinkling, Carol. So we'll have a giveaway. Hi Linda. At the end of this live. This is the last day of my birthday week that I will be live publicly anyway. How is everyone doing tonight? Hey Linda, thank you for sprinkling. If you guys are not doing what the ticker says, please do so. Hi Kathy. Doing all right. Doing all right, girl. I'm kind of losing hope about reaching 10,000 followers. Just, I don't know if it's ever going to happen. But I still keep trying. Hey, Patty, thank you. Yep, my birthday was Tuesday, and my anniversary is today. My wedding anniversary. Been a day. One phone call to the insurance company and wind up talking to. Oh, I hear you, Ricky. I hear you. So, thank you for my anniversary wishes. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Ricky. And hey, Kay. Thank you, Leanne and Annette. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, I really like this mesh, and I actually bought it to do a rose with. I mean, I just felt like it was so pretty. Hi, Deanne. And the new med they put Glenda on will cost 24,000. But you are kidding, Ricky. Ricky, did you try GoodRx? That's crazy. Um, and I would sometimes these companies will let you will actually give it to you for free, especially if it doesn't come in generic. Hi, Venus. Hi, Pat. Thank you for joining, guys. I tell you, I probably thought of 5 different things to do tonight, and I just kept coming back to the rose. So, hi, Tracy. Also, you can try the manufacturers. I'm going to give you a coupon online. Right. Now, you know what's bad about the coupons? Because I was getting a coupon for my Brilinta. If you were on Medicare, you can't get a coupon. Hi, Ruth. I don't know why government insurance like Medicare, you can't get a coupon. Is that the craziest thing? The people that need it the most? At least that's the way it was with my Brilinta. But thank God I get it from the manufacturer because it doesn't come in generic and it's very expensive. Thank you, Tracy. All right, so we are going to start stapling. Really? Am I out of? Oh, this is the old stapler. I should just throw it away. I keep thinking it's going to start working someday. No one can. If it wasn't for my doctor, she'd never get it. It's been a fight all day. Oh, I hear you. I absolutely know what you're talking about. Because I've been through it. Just stapling down the wings. I call them the wings. So guys, if you are not doing what the ticker says, please do so. I'm really trying hard to get to 10,000. I'm kind of losing hope. Kind of losing hope. Alright, I think I'll trim these just a hair. You don't need them that long, but you also don't have to trim them if you don't want to. Thank you for sprinkling. So I will be giving away a free 30 days in my private group at the end of this video tonight to celebrate my birthday week. Okay, so now we're on to the next row. A rose is pretty simple except for the last row. The last row, even me, after doing hundreds of roses, I still struggle with it. But the board does the whole thing for you. You just constantly turn the mesh around the middle. You just turn it around, keep turning it around the middle. This stem. Put the back in, but we tested it when he got home. It's not showing high, but then again, while he was in the doctor's office, he was getting mad because the people being seen was made to wear masks, but he knows working. Hi, Terry. Didn't have to told him. I said that alone would make anyone. That's true. Gotta stay calm these days. As hard as it is, you have to stay calm. 2-3 times to make a rose and can never get the center right. I like how you started this one. Thank you, Melissa. It does take practice, let me tell you. And again, I've made like hundreds of them, but I still struggle with them. I struggle with the last one, the last row. That's the one I have fits with. Hi, Lizzie. Did you have a nice birthday? I did, Terry. Had a nice birthday. Although my son didn't make it home until the next day, my oldest daughter had a sty in her eye, so she couldn't come over because she was miserable. Still is miserable with it. But my sister came over. Her birthday was last week, so we put her name on the birthday cake. And my daughter was here, my granddaughter, and my son-in-law. And I was going to go live, but since everybody wasn't here, dang it, I I figured I'd do it on a night that everybody was here. Metformin today, and I paid $22.63. Oh, that TRICARE is a blessing. I know people who have that. I wish my husband was retired military, but he's not. He is military, but not retired military. So, but actually, I want to tell you a secret. Now, I have Medicare, United Health Care, AARP. If you order your prescriptions, from your mail order with your insurance, a 90-day supply, it has to be 90 days, can't be 30 days. Normally, your meds are free. My metformin is free. My omeprazole is free. Of course, my Brilinta isn't, but that's okay because I get it from the manufacturer. But remember to order 90-day supply. Check into it from your mail order company. And most of your meds would be free. Don't ask me why they prefer 90 days over 30, but that's how it is. You have TRICARE, Tracy? Oh, that's wonderful insurance. It really is. I know a lot of people who have it. So my husband normally goes to VA for his health care. Thank you, Deborah. And it used to be he paid $8 for prescriptions. Hi, Linda. Well, for some reason, VA went up to $15 per prescription. My birthday week is going okay, except for some public people that are the people in the public. Hi, Dawn. But anyway, he also has Humana. So I told him, we were paying $50 a month for his prescriptions. And I said, we're going to try to see. In fact, you remind me, I need to call them. I'm going to try to see. I know, Linda, I am just not going to complain because it seems like it's hurting my business when I complain. So I'm not complaining anymore. We're going to try not to have these people. But we called the Humana pharmacy, the mail order, and sure enough, 90-day supply is free. So really check into it. It is a blessing. My husband gives of arthritis medicine of dollars a month. Right, Kay? That's awesome. I know that TRICARE is wonderful insurance. I wish I had it, but he is not retired military, so you have to be either retired military or 100% disabled military. Okay. So yeah, and You know, he didn't believe me either, and sure enough, it's free. I don't know why the military or VA doubled the prescription cost, but they did. I'm just cutting the little part of the tails off because you don't need that much sticking out from it. Want to complain, but you have the right to express yourself. Means telling us the evil words, so be it. I already left my message last time, and if you don't want to tell, as always, send me the message. I can handle it for you. Just saying. I almost did send you the message, Hillary. I almost did. It was quite upsetting. Um, I was actually told that uh, someone can't watch me because of my clutter, and that people will not be honest with me, and that this person could not watch me any longer because my it looks like I'm designing from a closet. Yeah, I know, Kay. And that it's just getting worse, is what I was told. And that if I cleaned up my area, that I'd probably get more viewers. Now, mind you, the person that sent me this message, I'd never seen her before. So I thought it was a little, I couldn't believe it because when I design, all you see are my hands. Right? I said to myself I wasn't going to do this tonight, but it just really bothered me because listen, I wish I did have a bigger space to craft. I wish I had a big, beautiful craft room, but I don't. Some people are like that on YouTube anyway. Oh, this was actually a private message. She said it wasn't meant to hurt me. Really? Well, then don't say it. It's not meant to hurt me. That's the way I look at it. Right, Linda? You work with what you have. Nothing wrong with that. I know. I agree. And I wish I did have a big, beautiful craft area. But unfortunately, I can't afford one. So, yep. Yep. And people are not being honest with me. And, they don't tell me the truth. And she's telling me the truth. Right, Carol? I know. So I'm just, it's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm just gonna ignore it, and I want to have I, yeah, I'll send it to you, Hillary. It was just, it just hit a nerve, and I think she was trying, she said hugs at the end, and, not trying to hurt you, and okay. So I agree with her. I do have, I do have a lot of clutter. I wish I could put it somewhere, but people behind a keyboard, they would have the guts to say it to you. Well, I what amazed me about it was that they said it in a private message because they didn't want to get the backlash, you know. So it's okay. I just pray for these people. Yeah, I just pray. Pray, pray, pray. Thank you, Venus. I agree. I am blessed. I have beautiful, wonderful, loyal followers, and I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And that you're the reason that I keep coming back. Because let me tell you, I have been wanting to throw in the towel several times. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Please believe me when I tell you that. I really do. Right, Deanne? I know. But she's right. I do have a lot of stuff, or, she said, I do have a lot of clutter, and it's because I, don't have any room, and I don't have anywhere to put it. So, right? But like I said, I pray for them, and I am blessed to have all of you. Thank you, Leanne. I am blessed. I have 9,576 followers. I may not ever make it to 10,000, unfortunately, but hey, it's okay. You all are amazing. Yeah. Believe me, I wish I had better, bigger space, and I wish I had a big, beautiful craft room. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, girl. But I don't, and I can't afford one, so this is me. This is me. I know, Hillary. I only wish I even had a space to craft, right, Terry? I know. I was actually I wasn't gonna do a rose tonight. I have some flower pots from my front porch that I want to Mod Podge and um, revamp them. They're in big need of revamping, and I was going to do that. Thanks, Deborah. Right, Leanne? I know. I'm not pretending to be someone I'm not, girl. This is what you get. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I know that majority of my followers are wonderful, awesome people, and I love you all. I really do. I've made some wonderful lifelong friends doing this, and I'll always be grateful for that. I will always be grateful. If I didn't have this, I'd be sitting in my living room thinking, oh my God, what's that pain? And what's this pain? And what is that? You prepped in my living room and on a folding table, and I think that's okay as long as I have space, right? Hi, Fonda. Whew. So the rose is my happy. It was either going to be a rose or an angel tonight. My two go-to happy things. Thank you, Maria. I love this mesh. You can't see it, but it's sparkly. It's really pretty mesh. Did I say hi to you, Fonda? I think I did. Hi, Debbie. I got it at Craft Outlet. Pretty sure I got it at Craft Outlet. Thanks, Fonda. Yeah, it's pretty, and I bought it specifically to make a rose with it. I thought it would make a really pretty rose. You're welcome. But this will be a one and only rose because I don't have any more. Did I tell you I finally moved back into my home? You did, Terry. That's wonderful news. That's awesome. Okay, one more for this row. Yeah. All right, on to the next row. Okay, I'm drinking, girl. You'll never go with that contractor again. Let me tell you, my neighbor across the street, they are adding on a room to their house. They had to wait a year to get a permit, a whole year. Now they finally got the permit. Now they're waiting, I don't know how many months for roof trusses. It's crazy. They're saying July at this point. But they've already waited, I don't know how long, for roof trusses. I guess first they told them March. Hey, Lorraine. First they told them March for their roof trusses. Now it's July. I know when we built our house, we had to wait for roof trusses too, but it sure wasn't that long. Yeah, a whole year they waited for a permit for one room. Isn't that the craziest thing? I'd be, if I had to build a whole house, I'd be crazy. It took us 7 months to build this house. And it was me, my husband, and my two daughters living in one room in my mother's house. And it wasn't a very big room for 7 months. But we were young then. You do things when you're young that you can't even imagine doing when you get older. Gonna get ready for this. How many petals are you using on this flower? Let me figure it out. There's 37 plus 16. Somebody do the math. This is the large flower board. Graduates this month from high school, 300 and more to graduate. That's awesome, Ellen. Congratulations. You're welcome, Maria. Forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, goes in one ear, out the other. The work they did here, I'm not happy with. There's places I need to repaint and other things the workers just do not give. Yeah. Right? Thanks, Pat. I know it's hard to get good help. You wish I don't have the bounce. Me too, Lorraine. I wish I could roller skate. It's something you have to do as a child. You never, I don't think you could ever learn to roller skate. I figured that, Terry. Never could learn to roller skate as an adult. Hi, Ernestine. I have missed you. Where have you been, girl? Where have you been? That's right, Linda. Who's that? Miss somebody. Guys, if I miss your comments, please repeat them. I hate missing comments. And I definitely don't do it deliberately. Hey, Hallie. Just got back from dinner. Yum. Ugh. Really, Lorraine? Oh, I wish I could have learned. I can't do it. I'm always afraid of falling. You've been a little sick? I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. I hope you're better now. Skated as a child, but at my age now, I have no desire to skate. Might break my old hips. I hear you, Kay. I never could get it down when I tried when I was a teenager, and I could never get it down. My brother, he could dance around the roller rink. I could never do it. He was a fabulous skater. Did you guys watch me make meatballs? Well, let me tell you, they're all gone. They were all gone that night. You never learned how to skate, Lori? Me either. We used to go, when we were in high school. But I was one of those that walked along the wall. I just don't have the balance anymore. I was to look into it. That was the dance all night long. Yeah, I couldn't do it, unfortunately. So these petals are cut 10 inches. Now, I used to make a rose and cut them 9 inches and then just um, make the outside row 10 inches. But I don't know. Lately, I'm finding that Afternoon loved it. Wouldn't do it anymore now. Too old, right, Linda? I know. You watched the meatballs? Yes, they were good. They were good. Had my sister and brother-in-law eat over. He really enjoyed them. My sister yelled at him because she said, I think he ate like 7 of them or something. She said, no more for you or something. I said, he can eat. The last time I roller skated, I was 5 months. Oh my gosh, Ellen. You still am, Hillary? What are you still am, girl? My kids just went roller skating the other day. My daughter and my granddaughter and her husband. Thanks, Ellen. They were good. They were. She's a speed skater. I wish I could. My son-in-law's like that. He could dance around the roller rink. I'm trying to make my granddaughter do it young, but she still needs. Here they make like walkers that the kids can hold on to and roll around the rink with it. Never had that when I was young. On 4 wheel, I have to have the inline skates. Oh, yeah, my husband does too. I might have a vertigo thing going on. I was a great skater. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's hell to get old, isn't it, guys? Did you see the walker thing? Yeah, I think it's a great idea. The kids hold on to it and roll around the rink with it. Her dad was a great skater. My husband's a good skater. He did mostly ice skating though. So he does better with the single, not the double skate wheels. Hey, Shauna, how are you, girl? We're coming up to the row that makes me want to cuss. Good night, Hallie. Thank you, girl. I love using the stapler instead of the glue. I used to use hot glue to keep the wings down. I call these wings if you're new to watching me. Hi, Brenda. That's beautiful. I have not had. Let's try one yet. Maybe someday. Oh, Judy. Do it, girl. I always say, if I can do one of these, anybody can. I do love making a rose. However, I don't know why, but this last row it just makes me nervous all of a sudden. I don't know why. I never had a problem with it before. Aw, thanks, Judy. Well, hey, Tammy. This is how I started with Unique in the Creek. Was I saw the rose and I just loved it. Thank you, Sherry. And I had to do one. I just had to because the rose is my favorite flower. So when I saw this rose, I had to do it. Thanks, Maria. Forget what I was going to say. Dang it. Keep forgetting. Hi, Janice. Oh, if you're interested in these Unique in the Creek boards, I have an affiliate link under my affiliate post on my Wreaths by Connie M page. And if you click on the blue link to Unique in the Creek and at checkout, put in 5 off boards with an S, 5 off boards, and you will get 5% off. But you cannot check out as a guest. It won't work if you check out as a guest. You have to check out with your email address. Do you have trouble with the centers? No, my trouble's the last row. Hi, Janice. Did I say hi to you? And like I said, this is a one and only rose because I don't have any more of this mesh. So if anyone would like it, it's $65 plus shipping. Jean? I think the Unique and the Creek boards were an absolute godsend to me. I never did well with the wireframes. Aw, thanks, Debbie. I'm glad. The board really does all the work. Yeah, I love the boards. I have to order some new aprons. I got my aprons, these last one from Vistaprint, and unfortunately at the time they only had white. Well, you know, white gets dirty really fast and you can't clean them. I won't use the wireframes anymore except for rag wreaths, right? Me either, Melissa. I can't do wireframes either. I know. They are, well, you know, when you get used to these and how easy it is. Are you going to bed, Terry? Or are you? Oh, good night, Lorraine. Didn't see that. I can't wait for the new board in September. Do you know what it is, Judy? I wondered when the new board was coming out. I heard she mentioned it. I have to cut off the tail on my hanging wire here. All right, let's see. Am I done with this row? Looks like I am. Am I done? Okay, for the last row, she won't tell us. A heart would be nice. You know, that's funny you say that, Deborah. I had my husband cut a heart out for me not a while back, and I came across the picture of it today, as a matter of fact. So on the last row, you do one tail in and one tail out. Every other. One tail in and one tail out. And she's not doing a heart, she said today. Oh, really? It won't be a heart? Uh-oh. Wonder what it is. Okay, so we did this one in, so this one's going to be out. Yeah, she said, so she's not doing a heart, huh? This one is in. tail off for sure. And one tail out. Okay. And I never did the, I never used to do it like this outside row, but I saw Lori do it like this and it looked a lot easier, so I decided to do it like this. It takes a lot of tools to do this. Lots of tools. After you get all of them in, you go back and add a zip tie loosely on every other petal. Now I added holes to this outside row. These do not, the outside row does not have the extra holes in it. I added those. Yes, Judy, I will. Just nice. Here's the back. Here's where I added the holes, you can see. Hi, Iris. How are you, my friend? So guys, if you are not doing what the ticker says, I would appreciate it if you would especially do that F word. Especially do the F word. It sounds bad. You're welcome. Hey, Debbie. It's okay, girl. So just going around, one tail in and one tail out. I am using the large board. If you use the small board, you don't have to add holes because the last row is a double hole row. Almost done with this row. 3 more petals. Well, not done. There's another step you have to do. I hate when the bottom of my foot itches. You ever have the bottom of your foot itch? Not the outside, the inside of your foot. Drives me crazy. All right. Let's see. 2 more petals, I believe. How come I have 2 petals left? Did I miss one? Why is it I always have 1 petal left? Oh, it makes me crazy when that happens. Right, Tracy? I always have a petal left. Why? Why? All right, let me go around and see, make sure I didn't miss any. I just cannot figure out how I always have a petal left. Not a petal, a piece of mesh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so now what you have to do is go back, and petals that are in toward the inside, you put a loose zip tie on it. You just don't tighten it, just put it on loosely. Get in there. Because what you're going to do is you're going to put one of your wing pieces, which is this, to the opposite petal. I didn't mean for it to end up like this, but it did. So we'll just adapt and excel. Thanks, Shauna. I don't feel like I am lately. I don't know. It would help if I went in the hole instead of on the outside of the hole. Come on, hole. Where are you? Can't see the hole. So like I said, all the petals, all the tails that are going in are what you're putting the loose zip tie in. Sometimes when I melt the holes, they're not real big holes, so it makes it hard. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm putting them in loosely. See them sticking up like that? Roses are a big job. They're not an easy, they're not real easy. Well, I should take that back. They're easy except for this darn row. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? I have tried and get frustrated, and then they fly across the rooms like a frisbee. I hear ya. All right, I'm drinking, girl. Makes it hard because of these holes that I add. Sometimes they don't want to cooperate. You have to make sure that they're big enough. This one is not. I get my hole punch. I try to make the hole bigger. Usually it works. Feel the same. Listen, like I said, if I could do it, anybody can. Why does I want to know, why does everyone, thanks Patty, why does everyone complain about Taco Bell's meat? I'm just curious because I have to say, you know, the way I judge meat is if you have grizzle in it, I can't take it. I can't take it if it has grizzle in it. And I have to say, now that I say something, I probably will, but I've never had a piece of grizzle in Taco Bell's meat. Now, you remember the other day when I was, not the other day, it's been a little while, when I was telling you how I'm craving Burger King Whopper? Well, let me tell you, I got one. And I thought, why am I craving these things? They're horrible. I mean, it had grizzle in the meat. Do not give me a hamburger with grizzle in it because you're done with me. Okay. Oh, we're done. All right. Yay! We're done. Why is this stuck in here? Okay. So what you're going to do is these loose zip ties. Me either, Linda. Maybe come up with a wonky design on my wonky rose. All right. They're gross, right? Okay, so you're going to take one petal. These are wings. I call them wings. And you're going to put them, each wing, in its neighboring. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. This, I swear, I have such a problem remembering this stuff. In its neighboring zip tie. So when you get two in the zip tie, that's when you tighten the zip tie. Okay. So then go over top. This one goes in here. No, it doesn't. Okay, why am I having a problem? See, I always have a fit with this last row. This one should have. All right, I did it wrong, guys. I did it wrong. Hi, Jinx. How are you, my friend? But I shouldn't have. This. All right, I didn't. This goes in here. And this one goes in here. I'm doing something wrong. See? This is where I have my fits. You see what? I have to think about this. Have to think about it. This one here. And this one here. Right? Oh my gosh. I always have a, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I've done a million roses. And all of a sudden, I'm having a problem with it. This one here. And this one here. Why am I having a problem with it? Here. Why is it doing this? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to forget about those extra. Thanks, Jinx. Do you have a problem with this last row? Why am I having a problem with it all of a sudden? I'm doing something wrong. Somehow, I think the problem is because I'm not putting them in every hole. I think that's what I have to do. I have to put the zip ties in every hole. Yes, they're all on the outside row. Always the last row. I have a fit. Don't use the ones. I'm not. Don't use the ones facing in. Use the ones facing out. You know what? I'm going to put them in every hole. And I know I didn't do it that way before. But you know what I'm going to have to do? Since they fixed the bleeding, my stomach doctor said I could quit taking the iron pills and everything else is good. That's awesome, Deborah. Did I tell you they told me I was a little anemic? Makes me nervous. So I'm going to do every hole. But I know that's not the right way. So don't do it my way. But I'm going to do every hole with these dumb old zip ties. Because I told you, I've done a million of these roses. And this is what happens. I get screwed up on the last row. So you see, doesn't matter how much experience you have, you can still get screwed up on this row. But I'm going to put them in every hole. And then I'll have to go back and watch my last video on how I did the rows. Can you believe it? Yep, putting it on every hole. I know. That's how I did it, Jinx, but is it, Shauna? Yeah. I hope it doesn't become a problem. It really freaked me out. They told me to eat iron-rich foods. Well, 1,000 zip ties. I know. This last row, no matter how many roses I have made, this last row always becomes a problem. I can't tell you guys how many zip ties I go through. Can't tell you. So I am putting a zip tie in every pair of holes in the outside row. Now I can tell you that there's a way to do it without doing this. But to make it easier, that's what I'm doing. Take it with your other vitamins. I have to remember when I poke holes in these, I need to remember to make sure they're wide enough. Good night, Maria. I don't know if there's any men watching, but I have bleeding hemorrhoids, and I don't know if that's why my iron would be low. I'm hoping that's the only reason. Thank you, Sandy. It's not a good subject on a live, I know. You know, right? Not a good subject on a live, but hey, this is me, guys. I keep telling you, you get what you get. I don't hold anything back. This is the real me. Cannot tell that there is an issue. Well, it's really not an issue. It's just that you don't have to go this extra step. But for some reason tonight, I just can't think clearly. I should count. I really can't count how many roses I've made. Can't count. All right, one more. They have roids too, I know. Okay. That's right. Hit that little X. If you don't like what you hear, hit that little X. Yep. I know. That's what you have to do, Nellie. But I didn't put the zip tie in every hole. So that's why I was getting it wasn't working. So now I put a zip tie in every hole, and it better work. So you take your neighboring wing, as I call them. When you get two in there, that's when you tighten. So this one goes in here, and this one goes in here. And tighten. So each wing goes in its neighboring zip tie. All of a sudden, these strings are making me crazy here. Hey, Tom Tom. How are you, my BFF? Okay, so how come this only has one? Oh, here it is. Gosh. Okay. And you know, when I get off the live, I have no problems with this. I don't know what it is. This one goes here, and this one goes in here. And tighten. Okay. It's because I'm live. You're absolutely right. And it should not be a problem. I can't, like I tell you, I've never had a problem with these. I don't know what has gotten into me lately. I don't know. I've never had a problem with them. Yeah. This one should go in here. Where's the one for here? Okay, here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. This goes in here. And this goes in here. And tighten. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. We're going around. This goes in here. Hi, Cindy. And this one goes in here. And tighten. Oh, can't leave that in there. Crazy old tie here. Okay. We're getting around. Now that. Okay. This one goes in here. And this one goes in here. right. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. It's easy to lose your wings. And tighten. They're mad face. I'm used to them. All right, coming around. This one goes in here. And this one goes in here. No, is there somebody throwing mad faces? Listen, it's okay. You can, if you're mad, you can hit that little old X. It's fine. And tighten. Okay. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. This one goes in here. And this one goes in here. Thank you for floating my boat, Patricia. I appreciate it, guys. Tighten. Okay. Ooh, this is a job. This goes in here. And this one goes in here. Someone was pissed. Hillary. Hillary will find out who it was. She'll take care of it. She's my Gestapo. She's my protector. All right. How many more of these are there? Oh, we're getting to the end. Okay. We're getting to the end. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Okay. This goes in here. Read my comment. Read your comment. Let me find it. Hi, Diana. Been unpacking my craft room. I see you're unpacking your craft room. And that you're going to start back with your lives next week. About time. About time you got with it. Okay. That goes in there. And this one goes in here. And all right, girl. Tighten. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. goes in here. And this goes in here. And tighten. Now this row, you do need some hot glue sometimes. You do need, Connie, I was not able to finish watching the other day. How did the napkin go? Oh, it was all right. I wasn't happy with the way it came out, but I think it's because I poured the Mod Podge on it, and that's why that happened. It got too wet. Yeah, you could tell who throws the mad faces. You can tell who they are. Hillary knows how to do it. Actually, I don't know, but Hillary knows how. Okay, we're getting there. Almost done. I think this is the last one. You was using the wrong one. I was using the wrong what? Oh, the wrong Mod Podge? No, I wasn't. Tom, what if I want to use that napkin on a glass? It should not have smeared like that. It was that rotten old napkin. All right. I'm going to go through and cut some of these. Get out of there. Well, I don't know why that came up. Oh, yeah. Looking good, looking good. So I might have to glue some of these petals up so they don't flop down on the end. Thank you, Tracy. And when you see the mad face, click on it. Oh, okay. That's what I have my Hillary for. She's my policeman. All right, so now I have to cut some leaves because I always forget them. And this is no exception. I always forget to cut the leaves, always. I see one. Where is that petal that's looking funny? Right there. So when you have a petal looking goofy, you can glue it to the petal in front of it. Where is it? This one. This one's looking goofy for some reason. And this one. But we'll take care of that. That one. This one. Sometimes they look goofy. And just a little dab of glue to the petal in front of it will fix it. I'm trying to, I don't know why these two petals right here. There are only two in the whole bunch. You know, when you're working with stripes, it's hard to get them perfect. let me do the leaves. And then, what is... These dumb drawers have something that hangs down. Oh, well, I'm not going to deal with that right now. Okay. We don't need the stapler anymore, I don't think. Gonna cut 4 of these. I will have a screenshot by the end of the night if they didn't go back and delete it or change it. Okay, girl. I always give the person the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it's a slip of the finger. I'll drink in a second, girl. Three. Tom, are you still here? Four. You sneak out on me already? That Tom. Yes, it happened to me when had the Samsung X phone, right? It can, I always give them the benefit of the doubt. Could be a mistake. I try to find the good in everybody. Okay. Tom left already. Can you believe that? That stinker. What a stinker. Okay. Let's find the 2 spots for the leaves. Do one here. Oh, there you are. You want to do a live together and do a Unique in the Creek board? How many of you think me and Tom should do a live together and do a Unique in the Creek board? How many of you think that's a good idea? Let me see some hearts if you think that me and Tom should do a Unique in the Creek live together. Let me see some hearts. If you don't think we should do them, then let me see some thumbs up. If you don't think we should do it. Uh-oh, Tom. Looks like we'll have to do a Unique in the Creek board together. What you think? Where is he? Get off that phone. Talk to me. Who are you talking to anyways? Look at all the hearts we got. All right. Go across from here. Right there. Oh, I'm going down? Okay. Do you hear that? You hear how he's threatening me? He is threatening me. So you got to be on the lookout for me and Tom. We'll be doing a live together with a Unique in the Creek board. The truth will set you free. You are so bad. All right, you let me know when we're ready. You'll have to practice. Yeah, you'll have to practice, my friend. All right? I think it'll be fun. Tom is in for it. Okay. Well, there's the leaves. Oh, I forgot to cut that one down. Let me see. Where is it? I just saw it. Right here. What should we make? Should we both make the same thing? You got your stuff ready? All right. Should we both make the same thing or something different? What do you guys think? So I'm just gluing the leaves down. I always add some glue. Thanks, Venus. Make sure you stay tuned because someone's going to win a free 30 days in my private group. Okay. The same thing? All right, Tom. They want us to do the same thing. All right, so I am going to add just a little bit of glue there. And try not to get the clothespin to get stuck. I hate working with glue because, you know, something a different color. Well, yeah, it won't be the same color. Won't be the same color, probably. mini I Vote American flag wreath. Girl, just used up my, well, let me think on that one. Let me think on that one, girl. Trying to see. Any other wonky looking petals? This one. This one is a wonky looking petal. You have to have the stars also. Oh, I have to think about this. Oh, don't get stuck. Nothing a little glue won't help. Putting ideas out because I might send this to my mother. Oh, you're funny, girl. Okay. I think we are done. Still have this wonky petal right there. I think we are done. This, I could see in the camera which petals look wonky to me. All right. All right, guys. What do you think? Still see a funny looking petal right there. I do not like the funny looking petals. You know, it looks funny on the camera, but it doesn't look funny on my end. Isn't that weird? Thank you, Nellie. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Carol and Terry. Thank you, Hillary. Might just be the angle. Yeah, it looks fine on my end, but in the camera, it just some of them look weird looking, like they're wonky. It's the only way to describe it, wonky. All right, guys, we are done for tonight. We are done. I don't know why I always get an extra petal. I can't figure it out. It's really odd how I always get an extra petal. Aw, thanks, Linda. Thank you, Tracy and Deanne and Hillary and Ellen. Thank you, guys. It's so weird how every time I make a rose, just about every time I make a rose, I end up with an extra piece of fabric. Don't ask me why. Thank you, Diana. All right, guys. Where's my mouse? I'm drinking, girl. I'm drinking. Trying to switch cameras here. Takes forever for the camera to switch. I don't get it, but it does. All right. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful weekend. One less to cut next time, right, Nancy? I agree. I like when I open a package and see one that's cut already. I need to learn how to make a rose. Yes, you do, Lori. All right, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, wait. We didn't do my giveaway. What? We didn't do the giveaway. Oh, no. I lost some of you. Where's a piece of paper? Oh. I don't know where my paper is. I just have to use a piece of napkin again. All right. How many on here? I show 32. 32 people. Okay. 1 to 40. Whoever gets the closest to my number, let me write it down. Oh, I can't show you. Okay. 1 to 40. Whoever bids the closest wins a free 30 days in my private group. Ready? Go. Only guess one number and do not guess the same as another person. I forgot what my number was. I have to look. No more guesses? $15 more seconds. I have to look at the numbers. Okay. Time is up. The number was 34. Can you see it? Where the heck? Oh, 34. Can you see that? And the winner is Kathy Rogers. Kathy Rogers, if you will go to Connie's Peeps VIP and request to join. And in your request, say that you won the free 30 days so I know. Connie's Peeps VIP, and just request to join. Let me dump this before it gets dumped. All right, guys. Congratulations, Kathy. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful weekend. I will see my VIPs sometime tomorrow. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.